believe the nerve of this cat? This cat is late again. This cat is late again. So late. Always late. What's up? Commanding Oni-chan. What's happening? Hi. Commanding the consultant. He's here, that's all I care about. That sounds fake. Fake news. Paid for by the government and the libs. Commanding King Fisty. Commanding Luxafate, thank you for calling me Maple. Commanding Aggie Goka. Thank you for calling me Queen. To find new friends, you need to search for them though. What are you trying to say? I just started the stream already. Chat's throwing shade at me. Okay. You have a point. Got a point there. I'll take it. Commanding Sheeple, Commanding Boon 126, Wagwan, Rainy Danny 0, Commanding Praise the Sun, how are you? Not fake, I love your streams, even if your head tells you I hate you, which I don't. Hateable. Commanding LDTGX, Commanding, how are you? Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Yeah, I know it's a stream title. I thought it was a personal attack. Commanding Master Protoss, thank you for welcoming me to my stream. Commanding Tarso, happy Thursday to you. We're in the void again. Commanding Her Ocean VT, hi. Not a lot. I won't fall asleep midstream. You're allowed to. Especially if I start whispering. Commanding Spontaneous Male Pregnancy. Yay! Yes. It's not spontaneous though, is it? I'm pretty sure it's the aliens. They got you. They inseminated you. I'm doing great. How are you, Ocean? How are you doing? I'm gonna read off a series of numbers. 112 525 574.58 2325 1.5 2.5 2.51 1.55 347 5.57 6.5 4 1.5 3.5 10 7 8.5 8.5 10 1.5 7 10 10 10.57. Anybody know? I'm doing Fibonacci shit again. Oh, social security number. SSN. What do they mean? Commanding Top Hat Dino. What do they mean? What do the numbers mean? I know someone's got it. Botrix. Do you got it? Botrix, you know what the numbers mean? Who's Mason? Commanding Real God Kill Me. And hentai code? That's a good idea, but no. Not this time, no. I turned on, I'll have you know, I turned on the DNS filter for adult content, so I can no longer visit that website. We're not doing ASMR today. Man, I can't do it. I just can't do it. No. I'm not gonna. You can't tempt me to look at corn. You know, I used to be Mrs. Cornson, and now I'm Mrs. Coatson. I've changed my ways. I've changed. Anyway. You guys need me to repeat the numbers, maybe in backwards order? 7, 10.5, 10, 10, 1.5, 10. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do it. No longer corny. I didn't say I'm not corny. I just said I'm not sinning any longer. I'm a nun now. I'm not gonna sin, that's all. Yeah, 7, 10, 5, 10. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. There's fake moonies in the chat. The Manning Squirtle Squad, 77. Ha 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 ha. Mrs. Goonson to Mrs. Say-So-son. I don't know if I can be say-so. I talk too much about political things. 6-7. That's pretty close. You gotta disable the not safe for work filter to make sure we know you're serious. Oh. Okay. Something to do with your code. Sheeple is the closest. I'll leave it to the end of stream. You guys can figure it out. It's a puzzle. Okay. This morning, yesterday morning, when I was talking to my good pal, my good buddy Mark, he said something like, "Don't forget the nature of the world," and some other shit. I don't know what it means. Guys, what do you think that means? What is the nature of the world? What is your nature? Do you have a nature? This is not the question of the day. This is just a random question. But, yeah, I know I wrote it down, but I still can't really figure it out. Marky Mark or Marky Aurora Borealis? The second one, the latter. Everybody's mean, I'm pretty sure. Are they? I was looking something up, but I don't know if I can trust it or not because I used Perplexity AI to search it, but any of you who are not from the US or who are not from a country that would be considered Western, like I guess Australia or maybe the UK, can you tell me how do you think your country feels about AI? Because it occurred to me today, so much of the news and videos and all these things, the headlines that I see are like incredibly biased, right, to one perspective. I mean, it's occurred to me before, but it occurred to me again today, specifically in regards to AI. So I'm wondering, yeah, nobody cares in Kazakhstan. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. Yeah. Australians are Asian, technically. I see. But some countries are pretty optimistic about AI. My government is already welcoming our AI overlords. Are you Swedish by any chance? You don't have to answer that. But I feel like some countries are particularly excited about it. My country added fines for unconsensual private data processing using AI, whatever that means. Oh, I like that. That's good. I like to see some data awareness. Good morning, Owl Knight. Good morning, Lisa K. Thank you for calling me mom. America is full of Luddites. I think yes. I think America is full of Luddites. I think the U.S. is also full of people who are not technologically savvy enough to understand. And I think it's that way on purpose. I think part of it is that way on purpose. I think Americans are amused to death. They're way too amused. They're not spending enough time interfacing with difficult things. But also, I think our media really, really, really like favors sensationalization, like turning all news into entertainment in a way that other countries probably have less of. I don't know if that's true though. But that's just a guess that I wonder about. I do have some monthly Swedish meatball subscription. Is it delicious? Good morning, Daddy. How are you? Just do it. Do what? What are we doing? We're all screwed. Game over. Manny, manny, manny. How are you, Drake? How you doing today? Anyway, I was thinking about that, and then also, what else? Today I spent a lot of time working in Git, and I don't really want to talk about it. But if you want to see it, the VOD is still up there. The average American has some basic tech savviness, but the loud majority on the internet are usually brain dead retards that don't know what AI is, for example, in the grand scale, and they just think it steals arts and pollutes water. Damn, Oni-chan. Until you got to the last couple of words in there, I thought you were talking about me. I think I'm a loud online person. Terminally online brain dead retard. That's definitely me. I'm so dumb, you guys. Guys, I'm so stupid. It's actually funny. I don't know how I made it this far in life, being this dumb. And when I think about trying to address it, when I think about trying to rectify the situation in some way, it's definitely an uphill battle. There's so much work to be done. And it's like, so I've been reading, The Black Swan. That book is almost 20 years old. That book is over 15 years old. And like, I'm so late. And then you have, Mandelbrot, who was talking about these other types of fat-tailed distributions in the 60s. Okay? He was talking about these issues in the 60s. And I feel like I'm so late. So late to the party. Oh, you coded a machine that could predict the future. No, I didn't. I just pretended. I'm what do you call it? A charlatan. We dumb together. You know what we need, Accent Geek? We need the dinosaurs to come back and fix society once and for all. We need to release the dinosaurs, especially the big scary ones, and have them chase down all the oligarchs who are ruining society for the rest of us. Make them snacks. Yeah, we'll feed the billionaires to the dinosaurs as snacks. Always late to the party. Milk and alcohol are good for brain strengthening. I can't drink until 2027. Guys, how many days is that? How many days left of this year before I can drink alcohol again? It's a lot. It's a long way to go. Free ankylosauruses. I could become a dino hunter. No. We're not hunting them. We're riding them. No. Dino nuggets. No. I don't think dinosaurs are delicious. We can have billionaire nuggets. I'm just kidding. I'm not suggesting that we eat the billionaires. That is a little bit too radical for me. Thank you, Oni-chan, for gassing me up. We need a second meteor to reset Earth's meta. How would you guys feel if like a new ice age began? What if I couldn't talk to you guys anymore because a new ice age began and then everything was too cold and then there was like grid failure all over the place and then internet was no longer reliable? That would suck. Only you peasants gonna get eaten. Oh, they probably don't taste good. You'll get sick. It's like goblin meat. Ew, eat the rich seems weird. You're telling me you desire to take a bite of Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos? No, that's not what I'm saying. I was making a joke. I don't think they taste good. I don't think they taste like candy. I bet they smell funny. I bet they smell kind of funny. I don't know. I would survive alone. That's really hilarious. Forbidden snacks. We'd be fine in a few weeks. If Russia can survive getting 10 feet of snow on the daily and still function, so can the rest of the world. Russia is so big, but you know what I didn't know? Boys, I had to look this up and I don't know if AI lied to me. Is Canada really the second largest country? Not by population, but by land size? Can somebody fact check me on this? Is Canada the second largest? Why is Canada so big? Is this why Donald Trump wanted Canada all those years ago? He should give up Greenland. Let's go for Canada. It's so big. Anyway, I'm just joking. I didn't want to steal Canada. If anything, I wanna leave the Canadians alone. I think they're fine, lovely people. Let's leave them alone. USA or Brazil? People keep telling me to move to Brazil or Paraguay. They say, listen, Moon, these student loans, these 88 plus, six-figure debt, this six-figure debt you have from your government with, interest and all that, just disappear. But the fact that I'm saying this out loud now, The one IRS agent in the chat is gonna be like, "We got our eyes on you, Missy." And then the moment I get a new passport and I try to go to South America, they're not gonna let me go. Japan or Romania? Okay, I'll write that down. If you move to Brazil or Paraguay, you'll be turned into a cocaine-making slave. Please don't do that. What about Chile? I've been told that Chile has really good fiber optics. I don't know if that's true or if people were lying to me in the YouTube. You cannot disappear from the US. Canada? Why not? Why not? It's Canada if you include water, but you're talking land only, it's China. No, the second biggest. Isn't China the biggest? Actually, I don't know. What's the biggest? I'm so damn ignorant. It'll inflate to nothing in 2 or 3 years. That's a good point, Bong Guy. I just gotta wait it out. I just gotta ride the wave, wait for the US dollar to lose all its value. Might not be that long. You could make an honest living as a Chilean lithium miner. Yes. Are you a VTuber? Are you a VTuber? What did it mean? Oh, I'm not a VTuber. I'm a cat girl. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. He's gonna remove interest on American debt. We'll see how that turns out. I like it. You know, people keep saying no kings, but you know, if the king is gonna do that, you know, that's not bad. Yeah, let's get rid of the interest. And let's get rid of property taxes too. I don't have any property, but something about property taxes just rubs me the wrong way. You can speak Spanish. Learning Romanian shouldn't be too hard, since they speak like Italian. Renouncing US citizenship is hard. You should give like half your assets if you do, pay double taxes if you don't. Oh, I wasn't gonna renounce it. I was just gonna like change my identity. He is Welsh, not VTuber. I am a cat. I can't be Welsh. Good for you, Ocean. Everybody on the chat on Kickside, go to her Ocean VT and please start watching her instead of me because I'm a bad influence. Also, I want to kind of cull the audience a little bit. There's too many of you here. Good morning, say so. It's okay to be late. I'm not British either, unfortunately. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats in the world. You're watching Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime on a daily basis. Sin Clout, I will have you know that I laid in bed this morning and thought about skipping my shower, but I didn't do it. I showered, okay? I didn't wear any panties because I had to do laundry and I was out of underwear, but I did do my laundry, but I'm still not wearing panties, but I did shower. I'm gonna have to wash these pants twice. How are you a bad influence if you have some good advice? I don't know. Why are you telling me about the panties? You asked. I thought you asked. You called me stinky. I thought you wanted to get personal. My bad. My bad. Anyway, today is Therapy Thursday, and you're gonna need it more than I do by the time I'm done with you. Oh yeah, because we're doing trauma tonight. I'm traumatizing you tonight. Just say you showered, that's it. Okay, fine, fine, fine. I won't talk about my underwear. I could have been lying for all you know. I could have been lying. Do you usually wear them in the shower? Sometimes. Anyway. I'll do the same. If I'm washing clothes, I ain't wearing no clothes. Good to know, good to know. Moon's gonna read math again? Trauma Thursday. Let's go. Hype, 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 hype. I don't have any trauma for you. I gotta find some. Let me think. Let me dig back into my treasure trove of life experience. Just kidding. No anime for today because I've been too busy just not watching any anime. I should really change that though. I would like to get back to watching more anime tomorrow. The question that I have for you today is, if you could spend an entire day with your Oshi, what would you want to do? If you could spend an entire day with your Oshi, what do you want to do? This question is inspired by Gunpei. Honestly, if I could spend a day with Gunpei, I would go pick her up at like maybe like 10 o'clock in the morning, and I would take her out for brunch, and we would get like some sort of French brunch, like either croissants or French toast. And then I would take her to a nail salon, and we would both get matching manicures and pedicures. And then I would take her for to get boba tea, and then we would like either go, I don't know where to go. Maybe so many things I want to do with her. I don't know. I would like to take her somewhere though. Like it could be the movies, but then we won't get to talk so much. So I don't know. I'd take her somewhere nice, and then I will end the date by taking her to Chipotle. I'd even let her order guac or queso if she wanted. What is an Oshi? An Oshi is like your favorite VTuber, but it doesn't have to be a VTuber. It could be any person that's like that you idolize, someone that you really like. It could be your waifu, I guess. A waifu? You have anyone that you really like? Like someone that you're a big fan of? I would beg them to start streaming again. Take Moon to the therapy. Damn. Um, Sit in silence, get some respite for the day. Same as usual. You want to eat them. Thank you, Kanan, for loving me. Take her to the Waffle House, buy her the most exquisite of finings and dinings. Plap, plap, plap. Just kidding. Simple. I feel shy. I know that's not about me, but I still feel shy on behalf of your Oshi. Take Moon to the Cat Cafe and a Nathan play session. Sounds like fun. Probably run and hide from her. That's smart. Go fishing. I want to go fishing someday. The Waffle House dinner and a movie. Nice, nice, nice. Crazy that Moon hasn't brought up the obligatory "Am I your Oshi?" question. I don't think I'm anyone's Oshi. I think some people lie or pretend. And the ones who think that I am their Oshi, it's because they haven't watched enough VTubers yet. So I'm trying my best to get them exposed to better internet waifus. Work on a startup, programming, math, or bedrotting. I like all of those options. Hmm? Snuggle session if it's a waifu. Okay. This is so interesting. Not my Oshi. Shit. 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 Okay. Yeah, I don't feel like doing any whispering or weird talking today, so I'm just not gonna do it. I guess I let you off the hook early today. Now, I give you a quote though. Assumed it was Maple? I mean, I'm shy. You want me to scream? I can't scream. It's like 3:30 in the morning. Yes, class ends early and no homework. But tomorrow, you'll have homework tomorrow cuz it's a weekend. Gotta give you homework over the weekend. But let's Wow, what folder are you hiding in? I found you. I found you, quote. Okay. Stolen from some place on the internet. Big change comes from small change. And no, I'm not talking about that, the Python exercise. No, not that wasn't even Python. That was the SICP exercise where I had to make change for 11 cents and figure out recursion, and oh my god, my brain hurts already thinking about it. No, not that. No, not about money. They're talking about change, like like your lifestyle, right? Did anybody guess the numbers, by the way? So someone said baby steps, yeah. 10 dimes to make a loony. Big change comes from small change. I saved a penny, earned $1. Solid. You like homework, don't lie. Fibonacci related. It wasn't Fibonacci. Those were the number of hours I've streamed on More Miss Moon every day from yesterday backwards to December 21st. I've been streaming every day and started off at like fewer hours and then more and more and more. Anyway, I let you guys go with this. I think the other reason I wanted to share this with you, in case you guys have any projects that you're working on or things you want to do, just remember, like, you might not be able to change overnight. You might not be able to change dramatically overnight. But if you change a little bit at a time, you can get better. That's how I feel right now, currently. I think I'm getting a little. Okay, bye. Bye, 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 bye. Thank you for coming to the stream. I love you. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, with Friendship Friday. Please leave me some cute marshmallows or funny marshmallows. Nothing too creepy, but it can be funny. The Manning, the Chowming. Thank you, Frank Kester. Thank you, Perfect Toaster Setting. Good night, sheep. Night, bong, guys. Anyway, I'll be back. Bye, Neurodetergent. See ya. Bye. Bye, Stay Tuned. Bye, everybody. Bye, Panda. Bye, Tarsal. Bye, Pro. Bye, Owl Knight. I feel like I'm missing people. Bye, Luxafate. Bye, Oni-chan. Bye, Fisty. God, I'm so annoying. I don't want to leave. Come on, the accent. And goodbye. Bye, Nathan. Bye, Davcat. Blah, 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 blah.